Etsy knows these aren't the sounds of holiday gifting.
Oh.
Well, not the ones you're hoping for.
Okay. Thank you?
You want squeals of delight
Yes!
and spontaneously written songs of joy.
I am so happy. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
To get those, make everyone on your list feel heard with gifts like personalized jewelry, custom artwork, vintage pieces, and home decor. For original gifts that say, I get you, Etsy has it.
Life is full of distractions, like this clarinet solo. But you don't have to put up with distractions in your photos. With distraction removal, Adobe Photoshop can automatically delete unwanted elements like wires and people. We're working on the clarinet. Try it at Photoshop.com.
So this is your first time buying a home?
Yeah, this is first time doing any of this.
Everything is in the email I sent you the other day.
The email.
And if you haven't looked at it yet, let's go through it together.
Expertise, just one of the many ways an agent who's a realtor works for you.
How do I mute myself? Just doing the best I can.
Yeah, play to learn to play. Crypto college wanna see you win every day. Yeah, hey, play to learn to play. Crypto college wanna see you win every day. Play to learn to play to earn every day. From the metaverse to MetaMask, educate on every task. Doing live streams, NFTs, cryptocurrency, everything you need. It's the future, yes indeed. Let's go.
Alrighty, welcome everybody to the Welcome Back live stream by Crypto College. You have founder Nate here and the very mobile founder Erik. He had to do emergency computer component buying. He just got a new case, so he's got to move all his stuff around. So we'll see. We'll be watching him run his final errands there. All right, so the general layout for the Welcome Back stream. We're going to go back over the roadmap here for a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of catching up since we've all been quiet during the bear market. And in between, we will be running periodic events. So, and what I mean by that is we have a giveaway to do. We have some reviews. We have some catching up on some play-to-earn games. We have some catching up on the inner workings of Crypto College. And some big movement on Cardano, where we have some friends here, like Cardano Casino, who have been making a lot of progress in the bear market, and have usable on-chain gambling, which is really fun. They have some dice and some coin flippers. There's going to be a lot more, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But yeah, we'll generally take a break each time we go through one of the roadmap options. One thing I want to remind everybody before we start is, if you haven't done so already, head over to cryptocollege.vip. Okay, this is our primary portal with all of our links. It has everything we need to share. We've updated a roadmap there. Has all of our socials on there, and you can actually play with Roy. You can play with our 3D model Roy. He'll be animated soon. So yeah, definitely make sure you bookmark that website. There will be more things to come on this website. So this should just be a primary portal. When I go over and talk about staking, and when we talk about all the other things that we plan on doing with the website, it'll sort of link away. But hopefully the plan is that when you log in with your wallet, depending on your NFT, you get certain access to certain things and special events. So I'd highly recommend doing that. If you want to be a part of the Crypto College community, go ahead and join the Discord. We're primarily in the Discord. That's the best way to distribute information. And I would probably recommend getting one of our undergraduate NFTs. We're currently on the second wave. It's $22 static. So that's roughly 19 ADA right now, plus the $2 deposit fee. And it pretty much gets your foot in the door with everything. Most people will generally ROI. If you're a trader, you'll generally ROI in the trading center within like a week, a day, maybe a single trade, depending on how much money you're starting with. So it's really recommended you do that. If you think you're going to be playing with like some play to earn games and you really want to deep dive and you want to try and go maybe like full-time, part-time crypto, then I'd probably really recommend getting the alumni NFTs. It's pretty much a free pass for everything forever. Including airdrops and everything, but graduates right in the middle too. So Crypto College, www.cryptocollege.vip. Go check it out. Make sure you join all the socials and links. Now, before we get started there, let me go over to quarter 2024. So where have we been? Well, I don't want to say unfortunate. One of the primary models of Crypto College is that we are sort of, I guess you could consider it an alpha group that goes out and group invests or group tackles other crypto projects in the crypto space. So the profitability of our project is highly correlated to the general market. So for a while there, even our big trading center, there was a lot of crackdown from the SEC over trading. So everyone was just sort of locking down all of their KYC and banning anybody from the US, which predominantly most of our group was from. So we could barely even trade on leverage. And so we had to just temporarily close the trading center because we only had 2 or 3 members that could trade. So that's just one example, but play to earn starting to rack up again. I'm now doing a few hours a day in play to earn again. Hopefully that picks up so we can do it full time. But now that the market's back, we can be back and we can start hosting events that's not just to dead air. So quarter 4 2024, we have the 12 Days of Christmas event. We do that every year. It's just probably be some giveaways. We'll probably give away some NFTs. That's mostly a social media thing where we you sort of share, comment, and we do a nice big live stream right around Christmas and give away at least 12 items. But it usually ends up being minimum $500 worth of stuff. So yeah, Web3 website integration. That'll be continual. That'll be working on most likely right now, so we don't have to rebuild the entire website. We'll probably just portal away from it. That's okay. 3D asset animation. You saw Roy in the front end. That's going to go a little bit later when we talk about quarter 2 of 2025 with our robot Roy. There, we have another mint coming up. Alumni will get it for free, and then we have some monthly events. We'll probably hold some mini events as well around some play to earn. Now, speaking of play to earn, the first thing we will do is I want to, so Cardano Casino, let me see if I can pull them up here. To celebrate their launch, they did a month-long event where, let me pull up it so everyone can see their link. Cardano Casino.
Notice you quickly move through the alumni get free mints. You kind of just ran through that real quick, and I think some people may have missed that because that's kind of a big deal.
So yeah, it hasn't technically been like fully like announced yet, but yeah, there will probably be free mints, so they'll probably get free mints.
Just something to think about.
So here we go. I have it pulled up. So here we go. If you go to Cardano Casino at Cardano Casino on Twitter or X or app.cardano.casino.vip, they had an event in which they're giving away 1,650 USDT. And it was basically a volume event where the top 655, you'll see when we go to it. So the event ended this morning. And so I could get my name in there, since it is a volume event. You sort of have to, let me cross that off, coin flip. And basically what you do is you select your bet amount. You can type in up to 50 ADA, and you select heads or tails, and then you hit bet. And the great thing is that they will actually store everything and put the live bets on the payout, and then sort of batch them and run them. So you can continually flip, even if the blockchain is cluttered, and it is keeping track and keeping score. They also have a system in place where you can, like if you record and something happens, they will, I think they said they'll honor that as well. You have to open a ticket and submit the claim. So that's nice that they're doing that. But it is free to use. So like I was saying before, to meet the requirements that closed earlier today, I did a recording. And the deal was that Erik and I made a deal that every time Bitcoin hit a new all-time high in the month of November, we would do $50 on a roulette wheel, red or black. But then we found Cardano Casino, and we decided, well, that's a little bit more fitting since we're on Cardano. So, and I'd like to support other groups too. They probably get the losses and all the fees and whatnot. So, I recorded mine, and I did $500 worth of ADA. And so what we're going to do right now is we're going to watch the video. Erik, yeah, he'll have to do his later when his he's got to get more coal for his computer. So he's got to
shovel it in there.
He's got to shovel it in there. So we're going to watch my flips. All right. So this is the whole process. And so this is the part of the giveaway. So
I'm not even driving. It's my life now. I
so
don't even drive.
Part of the giveaway, right? So I think it was up to $1,500 worth of giveaway. So 50% of the winnings that we get will be given away. So we'll watch and see how much I'm giving away. So that was if we did a new all-time high every day, that would be $1,500 each. Or no, double. So that would have been what? Yeah, it'd be $3,000 in total. But Bitcoin, I think, did 10 all-time highs this month.
It did 10,
so,
yeah.
So a nice even number. Yep.
Very sad about
so
that.
$500 a piece. So maximum of $1,000 giveaway, I think, is what the. Yep. So we'll see.
If you win every flip, right?
If we win every flip, yeah. And it wasn't. So, all right. And we'll do the giveaway stuff in the Discord. So make sure you like and follow. Let's go ahead and watch my rolls. And you'll watch it in real time too, so you can see how it's done.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got.
So I selected multiple bets. You can do it to 5 at a time. Do 50, and then you got to select heads or tails, or crown or spade, or whatever it is.
Let me pull. I actually got to
You might have to zoom in a bit.
Okay.
So everything's all set. I've done that. It'll bring up. You sign the transaction. I forgot what wallet I was using. I think right now they only support 3 Eternal, Nami, and something else. So I had to use my old Nami wallet. Once the transaction is submitted, coins flip.
Stocks.
So I just won 4 out of 5 right there. 4 out of 5 flips.
What?
Yep.
So you did a $200 flip and you won.
100.
Wait, you did a $250 flip and you won $200.
Yeah.
What?
So we got another one. We're doing it again. Yeah, I think you have to unclick and click again. I faced something weird there. Let's see what I get now.
That's... I'm gonna throw up.
Three out of 5. So, so I made 100, 200, 300. Yeah, I made like $300 on my 500 flip. So, so I will be buying $150 worth of Crypto College coin. I already bought 80. I mean, I'll do another one today. So that's already 150 to give away. And so we'll see what Erik brings in with his, when he does his flips later. They'll probably announce it in the Discord. It's already pretty good.
You know what? I have been known to get lucky. I'm just saying, I have been known to have lucky because there's a famous Fox Federation. It's a soul thing. It's very similar to this.
Yeah, soul flipper.
I ended up winning 2 5-soul bets back to back.
So they have some general statistics and leaderboards that you can watch too. So there's already been $158,000 worth of bets, and there's an average of $5,000 dollars worth of bets today. The average bets per user is $2,000 or ADA. And the total payout, $160,156. So it looks like they're actually in the red right now. But I mean, well, I don't know because maybe they're paying. I'm sure they make some money on fees. But yeah, so this one person's on 120,000 ADA worth of betting. That is insane.
That's a gambling problem.
Oh, here's Nate CC. I'm in the top 20. $580 worth of bets. So Cardano Casino, they're good to watch. They have it's I think it's audited. At least it should be. I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, I mean, go ahead and support your other Cardanoites. It's a great game. You want to double a play that you made, you can take it over to the flipper. And I think they also have dice, and then they're working on a few more games as well. There's another one, I think it's called Donzo or something like that. That's another casino thing. But yep, Cardano's got technically play to earn now, so that's exciting. We'll be able to spend a little bit more time in there. We'll probably do that along with Carta Station. We'll be hanging out in there as well. So Q1 of 2025. So after Christmas, we're going to do another white paper overhaul. That's something that we just got to catch up with and align with our goals. We have the Easter egg hunt. We do that in the Carta Station. We're going to see how that works out. That's always pretty fun. We always have at least 15, 20 people do that, the week-long event. That actually ends up working out really well. I mean, I think the first year was the biggest. Let me see. Yeah, let's look over here. I think that's one of our biggest events we've ever had. Yeah.
And then the extended bear market.
The extended bear market. Yeah, so our Easter egg hunt was our biggest post. I think we had partnered with 12 projects, and I think there was over $500 in prizes. Those were all donated by all of those excellent projects, Cardano projects. And it was really big. So we got 182 likes, 27 retweets, rezeets, and then 25K views. So it was really fun. Week-long events. You run around Carta Station in the metaverse. So this will be our third year that we've done that. And it's always really good. So Web3 project review as a service. So one of our things we've done, we have a few videos up, proof of concepts, where they're long formats. They can be either partnered or non-partnered. And that's another thing where, since we have a really good regimen of grading and picking projects, we go all the way. It takes like several days of playing. If it's a play to earn project, then we actually go through and play and test the project out. We write a tutorial about it, some tactics. We talk with the developers and the creators about their intents for the project, do our own little vetting. I don't want to say, we don't like to use the term doxing, but do a little vetting of the individual, see if they actually have a clear path, and give an honest review sort of like an all-encompassing thing. So we have a few of those we've done for free. We want to start it as a Web3 project review as a service. So it counts as a tutorial as well as a promo video for that project. And then 50% of the proceeds to there, if we get paid, then it'll be turned into a CCC buy, a crypto college coin buy, or if we get sort of like their token, then we can give away those tokens to our community by holding an event. Hopefully an event inside of the project or somehow working with the project. So that's sort of like a collaboration thing there. But we have proof of concept. We want to establish that as a service. So it's great for onboarding for the projects themselves. The CCC roulette wheel, it's essentially on the background. It's the same as the coin flipper where we just did, but instead it's a roulette wheel. And so that's a revenue generator. If we can do that on our website, that's great because the house technically always wins. So that's a little, and 100% of those funds will go towards purchasing CCC and filling up the rewards pool. We have NFT hard locked staking coming out. That's actually already set up. So it's just not launched. So I'm waiting for the right time to launch because the rewards for the staking, I don't want to just pull from the treasury and start distributing because that will just drive the price down. So I want to have some sort of burn events first to pull up the to fill the rewards pool first before I start doing hard lock staking. And the general gist of that, I'll go into a full explainer later, but you can only lock up the lower tier NFT that you have. So how that works is essentially if you have an alumni, you can lock up both graduate and undergraduate. If you have a graduate, you can only lock up undergraduate. So that's sort of the strategy there. And then we have some monthly events. Those will be announced. We're just putting monthly events there. Now, speaking of play to earn, now that we got that first event, I personally play Axie Infinity and a few other games per day. I've been testing out Rollercoin. Splinterlands has been one of the long-lasting games that we've been playing. Eric, if you're talking, you're muted. Long-lasting games that we've been playing. However, there's like no attention on play to earn right now. However, we have a bot, so all of our alumni get free botting services as sanctioned by the Splinterlands community. So we have a bot that auto-plays the battles for you. So you just need to sort of invest the NFT cards and the bot auto-plays. Now, what's the return? We don't know yet because we're not selling. So this is about a month and a half long. You collect what's called glint. And I have 300,000 of them. It might be actually 2 seasons. It might be 2 months worth. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend that glint on the live stream. And maybe I'll give some of this away as well. So if you click on shop, now I want to, so what I'll do here is you're given these options. You can either, you buy the cards, the rarity cards specifically, or you can buy loot boxes. Problem is I don't really like the loot boxes. I'd rather really, and you can also buy the gold foils. So I'd kind of really rather, I have 300,000 to spend. I'm going to buy 25 of the epic draws. Yeah, I think those have the best thing. We'll consume 5 potions. You have these potions to do the multiplier. And let's see here. So,
man, getting back to the gamba.
Yeah. So I got 25 of these. Now they should all be epic, but you have a chance to get gold foil when you buy the regular. So we'll see about that. And then I'll do the rest for, maybe I'll do loot boxes. I'll do the rest in loot boxes. But I at least want to get epics out of the way. Just because I did like 10 for practice for loot boxes and I got dog shit. So, wish me luck.
Good luck, friend.
So what we really want to look for is the golds.
Oh yeah, those always.
And I got zero golds, but I don't know what the worth is. You know, we won't really know what the worth is. So I have 100,000 glint left. Let's do 100 major chests. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm going to use my legendary potions to increase chances of legendaries. And this is where you can get some good stuff. So we'll pray that I can either get some legendaries or golds or something. Otherwise, this will be a freaking struggle bus. So, here goes nothing. Oh, I got an epic, so that's a pretty good one. I'm getting a lot of... I got a gold. Another gold. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Another gold. Okay, this is turning out to be pretty good.
Any legends or no?
No legends yet.
Okay.
But I do need the potions to catch up, so... Alright, so we'll see. Now, there is a website you can go back and check and actually see where... so I'm going to buy 2 ultimate chests. Because I guess I have some more glint. I'll just go ahead and spend that. So we'll see.
I definitely like this new system that they put in.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like you can control... Oh, I got it. Okay, well, that worked out. I got 2 epics. But nice. I needed the potions. So these are all new. I don't know what the value is. You kind of have to wait for a little bit for the value to equalize.
Right.
So, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have... What do we have? 100,000 SPS. The all-time high is $1. So, yeah.
We don't talk about the SPS price ever because...
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, we'll get back to all-time high. It'll 3x all-time high.
I just want to let you know, if SPS ever goes back to all-time high, the amount of socks I'm gonna have to eat is more than in my drawer. To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna buy a house with it.
What do you have? 300,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, that's why I'm so salty all the time about it. I totally didn't buy 50 cents either, or 40 or 20 or, you know.
What's it at now? 1 cent?
Less. I'm sure it's less. I don't know. I don't look.
I got $1,000 worth and I have 100,000. It must be at a penny.
Let me see. I'll look right now. Hold on. You got enough going on.
Well, I'm going to pull up the market as a whole after we do the quarter 2. So, quarter 2, 2025. I already talked about that.
1 cent.
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about that. So, Leprechaun Roy event. So that was another thing. That's more of like a social game on Twitter, on X. Usually over the course of a week, where you sort of you try and catch Roy, and then at the end we sort of have like a duck hunt or some random event. And it's just another giveaway. It's fun and themed. We try and always include as many projects as possible, and sort of touch on each partnered project throughout the day. One of the sponsors, the Project Roy Mint. So that 3D model we had early last year completed by one of our members, one of our admins, and it just needs to be rigged. And I've already come in contact with a few of the other people from both Carta Station and Future Fest, as well as everybody else. But once it's rigged, we can very easily get our robot Roy in a lot of these games. So you can actually buy him as a little pet and he can follow you around. This isn't the full version, but this is just sort of what we have now. Let's wait for him to load. And yeah, so Roy, revolutionary operational interface. The whole point is that he sort of will like talk to you and guide you through and educate you and make a lot of funny crypto puns as he follows you around. That'll be nice. So all alumni holders will get this airdrop to them for free. In fact, that's probably I'm considering that being the only way that they get distributed. So we come up with a total supply and just airdrop it to all of the alumni. And then the alumni can put them on the market and sell with the secondary fees. So I'm thinking maybe we'll hold 5 or something for giveaways or some partnered events. Give some away to the groups. But the hope is that once he's rigged and once he has all these animations, he will be easily input into a lot of these other projects because it's like free content. If the work's already done for them, then why wouldn't they want? Maybe if they add them to their own store and you can buy them in-game without the NFT, they can get a commission off of it or something. So hopefully it's a win-win for everybody. NFT holder airdrop. That's another event. When the details get closer, I don't want to false promise anything. It all depends on how the token's doing. But that'll be for everybody, every single type of NFT holder. Marketing, earning games. So there are many games. There's something called swag bucks. And how that works is it's essentially, I don't want to say it's like an affiliate marketing thing, but you sort of get cash backs. You get like reward points. You get these made up points if you do some sort of like download this game, get to level 30. It's all like advertiser based, right? Like take surveys for money, like 10 cents, 20 cents or something a survey. Apparently, this is a very popular business model because there's something called Roller Coin. It looks like that account is banned. I don't know what's going on with that one. So if you go to Roller Coin, they do sort of the same thing. It's almost the exact same website. They have like sort of the exact same things. And they use their crypto. And one thing I always liked is that one of the primary business models for Crypto College is that we are Web 2 business first that just transitioned to Web 3. And so we have to abide by all the basic principles of running a regular business. So it's really important that, outside of things like merch, that we find ways to generate revenue in the real world that can translate over to Crypto College Coin. And this is one of the ways. So apparently it's not that difficult to set up a system or a service like this. Apparently it's a very popular model. And all we would do is use the Crypto College Coin as the payout coin. So we would generate the revenue as you're watching. These marketers are paying. They pay us in US dollars when you complete tasks. Let's say you get a survey, you make 10 cents for doing a survey or something, we get 11 or 12. And that 2 cents goes into, all of it go into purchasing the coin, and then you get paid in the Crypto College Coin. You combine that with some vesting. So we have some vesting APY, which means if you don't cash it out and you keep it in there, your rewards will increase slowly over time. And so it ends up being a zero-sum game where we have passive revenue from your ad labor, essentially, your ad labor and whatnot. So that's a great long-term sustainable method if you want to farm that, if you want to play some games, if you want to purchase through our website. It's really fun. And so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to introduce that business model. That'd be kind of cool if when you have an alumni NFT, it sort of acts like a Honey browser add-on where it's like, oh, hey, if I have an alumni NFT and I buy through the Crypto College website, I go to Macy's and I buy something off of Macy's, I get 10% cash back, and the cash back is in Crypto College Coin. So that would be excellent, but you need to hold the NFT to do that. So that would be excellent when we set that up. I looked it up, and I guess the API and the scripts are out there for sale, and they're not that cheap for you to just sort of plug and play this into your website. So I'm excited for that. And then monthly events. We hold periodic monthly events, usually like some sort of a trading event. We talked about it one time, Erik, where we're going to do like a paper trading event.
Yeah, I still want to do that. We still have the groundwork and the bones of the idea. We just need to execute it. I mean, obviously, it's been a rough 2 or 3 years, and so we've been just like clawing our way out of the depths. And now that I think that we're all doing pretty well, maybe we can actually start drawing blueprints for those and start coming up with an actual event soon.
Yeah. So speaking of that, I'll pull the market up really quickly. We're doing all right. I think we're probably about to break out. for some things. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully Bitcoin doesn't. Hopefully Bitcoin just teases 100K continually, just over and over. Teases 100K because people really like it. Yeah, I'd love to just stay in this.
Well, retail's not
90
even
down
here
here.
yet, dude.
Right.
I don't know what number that retail probably like 150. Retail's going to be like, oh, Bitcoin's 150.
I think it's a time thing. I think it's a duration thing. I think it's just like the longer it doesn't tank, the people are slowly going on. I've already gotten a few messages. I've already gotten a few things. Well, all my brothers and dad are now trading now. They just started last week.
Those are the people in touch with
us, right.
Which is like, we are the most annoying, hey, buy crypto people on the planet.
But they were laughing the last 2 years. And now they're back in. So it's still going. But I think Eth will start to kick it off. Yeah. Eth is teasing all-time highs. Or, I mean, yearly highs. ADA's a good one. ADA's could finally do stuff when ADA's pumped.
Well, ADA's got macro behind it, too. So does Doge and obviously Bitcoin. Honestly, I know Doge is a meme, but and not that I have, not only because I have a position, but I genuinely think that it's going to go to $1 to $2 this fall.
Yeah. No, I
it's
agree.
already at 50 cents.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. So I mean, it's the time to get in. I mean, have our micro coins started pumping? Are all the play to earn games? Oh crap, what happened there? HTD went up 30%.
What? That's when you know people are just like, I'm gonna throw.
It's kind of grinding up. Yeah. What about THE? That's a big one.
They have an active. They still have an active game, dude. Thetan is crushing it. I get notifications.
Yeah, it was up 20% today.
We should buy more THG.
I have 0 right now. I've been waiting for Eth to pump so I can bring it over. I did sell it at a really big. I sold it like at 40 cents. No, I sold it over here. I sold it in August. 50 cents. I sold it at 50 cents. So I actually made out kind of like a bandit with that. So yeah, all those little micro coins.
Berry with your ETH, man.
I know.
I swear you are. You're just one bag berry.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be. That was supposed to be the first thing that goes. I did that against. I hated ETH. I was like, damn, I want to put it in all this other stuff, but this is the safest one. Ended up being the fucking worst play.
You just Bitcoin.
I guess, or Sol, or even ADA. ADA was a 4x.
Well, I honestly know why you did it. Because of the Aave protocol, it's easier to do it that way, and it just kind of synchronizes well. Because I did it too. I mean, let's be honest. You just have to go a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Being diversified has definitely helped my sanity lately. Because I just look at my port and like something random went up 30%, and I was like, oh, that's 1,000 to 300 right there.
Yeah, I pulled my coin market cap. Sneck is killing it.
Oh my god, that thing's gonna 10x from here. I have no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it had a good day. It had like another 30% day today.
Well, that's another benefit we have in the Discord too. Like, we brought this up last week, 80% ago.
What? Yeah, really. Buy snack. I spammed it like 4 times. Let's see. Yeah, all right. So, I mean, I'm pretty good with that. And then Q3, we start to fizzle out here. We have the flip the dip event. That worked really well. It was just a bear market. So that's essentially you get each $100 worth of volume you do in buying or selling crypto college coin gets you a lottery ticket into a grand prize. So this is a big thing that I don't want to put a lot of. So Spring Break tokenomics reveal. So what is Spring Break? Spring Break is a game that I was playing with last year, and we could take the short route and just pay somebody like $500 to develop the game. And then it's like another $200 to actually get Web3 integrated into the game. But I started learning to do it some myself just so I could have more control, because I don't want to like just give it to somebody and then when we need to make changes, like have to hound somebody later. So the Spring Break tokenomics reveal, yeah, I'll sort of factor in how it's going to play. Essentially, it'll be a moderate arcade game like a runner. If you were in the Discord, you saw me playing around with that earlier. And yeah, it'll be pay to play, so you have to pay a short, maybe like 10 cents, 25 cents worth of Crypto College coins to play. And there will be monthly leaderboards with prizes. So a percentage of the proceeds that you pay to play, it's not going to be a skill-based thing. It's going to be a dedication-based thing. So the plan is, like I said, integrating Web 2 is between every play. You can either pay 25 cents or watch an ad to get a free play. And every time you watch an ad, we get paid for you watching the ad. So that's the equivalent of you doing, labor versus paying CCC. And when you rack up a certain amount of points, the total points you have for the month goes on a leaderboard. And that leaderboard earns a percentage of the rewards that were gained that month. So it's zero sum, it's sustainable, and we can spread out with a variety of different types of these style arcade games. So if I can mathematically work out some sort of time, like maybe you like playing a Candy Crush, or maybe you like playing what do they call the runner games? You just run and jump and get coins. Or even something like the City Builder games, although that might be a little more complicated. All the points across all the boards sort of, across all the games sort of stack on top of each other. So it's sort of like, hey, how much time do you spend on the platform? Or playing the Crypto College games, And so that's actually a play to earn feature that we want to have. And you'll notice that that'll be the common theme, is that integrating a lot of Web 2 models into Web 3. So there's always an exchange of some sort of labor. You watching those ads or you depositing the money is generating a revenue source. So that's ideal, with the majority of it going back into the rewards pool. So that's the primary reveal of it. But I'll try and get the tokenomics by Q3 once that's done. And then the Spring Break trailer, I'll make a promotional trailer for the launch. And then maybe we can even do a small little launcher. I guess making a launcher isn't that hard. And then have a bunch of little games. It can be like a little gala games, but like instead it would be like Crypto College, but very low budget, nothing big. Just sort of earn games and spend time with the Crypto College. And we can host our own events with our own games.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, one thing I've wanted to do was I wanted to do a 24-hour battle royale game where you drop your NFTs onto like an island and they just slowly walk around randomly. So it's like imagine Fortnite, but you're only watching 2 dimensions, and you can see your NFT walking around the island like an Ark Island, and they're just walking around. And then when they randomly bump into each other, there's a battle. And whoever has the highest rarity NFT wins that fight. So
there's no how do I put it, statistics involved? It would just be kind of like
it'll almost always be statistics. So
okay.
However, like each, depending on their rarity minus your rarity is the damage you take. So it's not like you having the rarest thing is like, oh, I'm going to win no matter what. You might be able to take out like 4 to 5 lobies. But if you bump into 5 of them and somebody else only bumps into 1, then you used to have more health than the other person. So it'll be all stat based. It'll be pretty much all front loaded, but it's a slow thing to watch and talk about over time. And that's something that can be predetermined. And that's a personal idea. I also wanted to find some way to bring in other people's NFTs. So,
like a skin.
Right. Yeah.
Get a base model.
Right, exactly. Well, it would literally just be a little icon on a map. So it's not going to be crazy. It'll literally just be 2D, but it'd be kind of cool to watch your little favorite Cardano NFT or something that you've linked as a skin over your Crypto College NFT, and have that run around. And, it'd be cool to like, oh, how are you doing in the competition this week? Oh, it's me and 25 people left. We'll see. I've only got half health, just something to talk about slowly over time. A way to get some promotion involved. And it's pretty novel. I haven't seen other people do that before, and I've been wanting to do it so often. So it's a good way to onboard as well. If other people want to partner projects and they want to get their skin in our game, then we can then we can have a promotional event, and maybe they can give away some free NFTs to the community, or we hold the battle, and the winner of that battle gets those NFTs or something like that. So that's fun. Cool. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. Market conditions pending. So the goal is to get everybody rich first.
I think we're, 3.3 something trillion market cap. I think we're good. Because we're trending above the previous all-time high market cap. I think we're fine.
Yeah, I don't think we're in...
ETFs are just chomping up the Bitcoin.
Yeah, we just need like a few 5 to 10x's, and then have that euphoria back, and then we can start throwing around our big boy. We're starting this run with a lot more money than we did last time, so hopefully we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we can, like, when something comes up, make a little bit more profit. And we're way more coordinated now. We have a group of like 12 people that are like really veterans. So whenever Play to Earn starts coming out, we're just going to slaughter it with all of our guilds and with our guild. Every time there's a new thing that comes out, guild. And then we're just going to slaughter it. So, I'm pretty excited for that.
We're both just really excited to be more active, and come back to the space, because I mean, it's been such a slog, right? Until all these big news and the macro and the Trump win and everything, until everything lined up, everybody was like, are we getting into crypto? Is it going to zero? Is it going to zero? We are degenerates, and we've been buying through the entire bear. We were buying at 18K Bitcoin. I've got a half a Bitcoin buy on Coinbase at 22,000.
Yeah.
So we're clearly we're in it to win it. Like, we want to come back. Like, we just had to dig our way out of this. And
yeah,
honestly,
we were grinding pretty hard through the bear market, but it's like we'll spend all this time for then there's just like 11 people online. Like, in total, in the entire crypto space. So we'll get like 3-4 of them. We're like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah. And it was just so much like, why? I don't want to say it was futile, but it was like, why even?
Even Crypto Capital Venture was only getting 1,000 views. 1,000 views.
Yeah.
In the bear market, like, we're gonna get 6. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. So
that shit was crazy.
Yeah. So. I don't know, but
awesome, man. That's a lot of comeback news. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. So I mean, everything pending. Let me see, how do I turn this down? I'll wait till I'm loaded in. I'm loading a card station right now. I just tested it a few days ago. As with everything, I want to show. There we go. I want to show everybody the partnerships we do. Oh, did I just glitch it out? There we go. So yeah, we made a lot of friendships over the bear market. Carter Station's the metaverse. I think it's one of the only pretty much primary operational metaverses on Cardano, and they're great. They've been building through the bear. They've just been building nonstop. One of their members, one of the developers, built us a classroom on here, so we like to hang out in here. Carter Station's free to play. Everyone should always go there. Oh, Crypto College. Hey guys. Community of crypto enthusiasts that specialize in play-to-earn games, NFTs, DeFi, and educational crypto content. So when it's ready, these will link to our actual website. They're just unlinked right now. And that's from the Easter egg hunt right there. And yeah, so this is the classroom. So we got our nice little space in the metaverse. We're trying to expand. And it's a pretty fun time. So, yeah, big year.
Open up to any questions. Maybe we have some people in chat. And if you guys are even here just watching the VOD, drop some like what do you want to see from us? Like, what do you want to see in the future? Like, what are some ideas that you would like to see? I mean, this is going to be a whole new batch of people. Nate and I have been in this since 2021, respectively. And, we want to see what the new bull market people are seeing, what they want to, see in the space, like whether it be gaming, whether it be just gambling or whatever. What are you guys looking at? Give us some ideas so we can work with it. Just put it in the comments of this video and we'll look at it later.
What's up, McGilly? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be dredging along too, pumping it out. But the number one thing is to get everybody capital, to get everybody rich. so that they can spend money.
Listen, we're making people on the trading floor like 2x their port in a month. Like that's
Probably,
actually
I think
kind
actually
of cool.
less. Yeah.
Like that's really awesome.
Yeah. So that's definitely. What is this? Capo.
So just sticking around and hearing us, flail around in the trading floor and see what we're buying. And he's got a live portfolio up right now. And until I get my my coals fired up, I won't have mine. But it's just come in and see what we're playing.
They did a lot of
We're
stuff.
making
There's a lot of stuff
thousands
here.
a week.
Yeah.
Like, this
yeah.
is not a joke.
Exactly thousands a week. Yeah. More.
It's not
yeah.
a joke. We are.
Cashing
it out,
10K.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. We have all our P&Ls in there too. There's a lot of cool stuff. They've done a lot of work in here. Stellar.
Yeah, Carter Station's doing amazing. It's beautiful.
It looks as good as it needs to be. Ada Minions, I remember those guys. Yeah, so it'd be nice having a little Roy pet running around following you in here. It'd be really cool. They already have other pets, but they just need to keep it going. I'm sure they're waiting for the liquidity as well. But they're always good. They always hop in our events with us, so we'll grow together.
We've been talking. Nate and I have been tossing around an idea about a game night too, something we can maybe do quarterly and have like rewards for CCC and all that stuff too. That's also something we're going to try and coordinate. It's probably going to be me because I don't do anything else. But it's going to be fun to coordinate like a game night and like just get our community together, whether it be a big grand prize at the end of the quarter or we do like bi-monthly games. Like there's a bunch of cool games out there like Jackpot Party Pack, there's Liar's Bar, there's just fun stuff we can hang out with our community just to meet you guys and see what you guys are thinking and what you expect in the future. Like we want to hear from you. Truly, just come in there and hang out.
You're just looking at all these NFTs. We got to get some of our I got to go in there and see if we can get our some photos of our NFTs in here.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I really do want to do like a CC Hummel Party event. I think that would be
hilarious. A what? Rumble Party?
Hummel Party. Have you heard of it?
No.
Tell me you've heard of it.
No.
Get out of here.
What is that?
It's Mario Party, but for adults.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
No,
pretty
dude,
fun.
it's insane. It's super cool. I think that if we hold like an event and we have like a grand prize at the end, I think we could get at least 10 people in there. And you can have that many people in a game. It's not just 4.
Yeah.
It's actually really, really cool. I enjoy that game a lot. We're not sponsored or anything, but I think it would be cool to do.
Is it yeah, okay. It's just like a free, like you just open up in a web browser and then log in, share a code.
Oh no, sorry, it's a Steam. It's a Steam game. It's like $10 or something.
Okay.
You buy it and then we can hold like a 150. You and I can handle $150 prize or something, and then
Right.
we give it to winner 1 and 2 and 3, and then I just think that would be a fun little community event.
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty fun. Especially anything to get the live streams regular.
Exactly.
No, I think you said Rumble Party. Is that what it was?
Pummel. Pummel.
Pummel Party. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was a Pummel Party, McGilly. I haven't heard of it either, so he's probably just making it up.
It's really, really fun, man.
But
it's Mario Party with an adult
themes. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's dope.
yeah, it's so hard to know what's like active.
I'm fine.
Jungle Beasts. Yeah, it's so hard to know what's active around here. But CC logo's backwards. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's backwards. It's right side in mine, but it's back. Like I have to make it backwards. I don't know. It does that for some reason. Yeah.
Something I meant to bring it up to you. I haven't. I guess I'll do it now. Luvium is having another box drop right now.
Oh, another season.
Yeah, they're doing like $5 regular discs flat and then 25 mega discs. I don't know. I'm gonna pick up probably 2 of each or something.
I think I actually earned 1.1 Ethereums from playing the game. I mean, Luvium.
Excuse me?
I earned 1.1.
Call and get on right now. 1.1 Ethereum.
I did. Yeah, McGilly said, Eric, what are you in the subway? No. Yeah, he's at home.
I'm in my backyard.
Yeah, he lives in the subway. His wife threw him out. So she said you spent too much time on crypto, and he's been living in a box ever since. So, but he hasn't had more Ethereum. So he has no distractions anymore, and he's got more crypto, so he's happy.
Good to go.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's good. Welcome back, stream. I'm excited to be back.
Same.
Keep pushing
I'll
away
be more
from the white
prepared
paper.
next time. But this is pretty much par for the course for me, so you guys get used to it.
So, yeah. I mean, if anybody else has any questions, I think we're pretty much coming up right on the hour mark here, which is great. Like to keep it short. We got through everything we needed to. I'll post the details. I always like to give people, just to stay. How do I say this? Be cognizant of our around the world friends. So I don't like to say like, hey, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it's like 2 a.m. for our friends in Sweden. So, or like, no, it's actually probably like 3 a.m. So I like to give like 48 hours of like watch time. So the secret code is 11. So those of you who want to watch the video, just say the secret code and it'll say that you watched the live stream, and that'll count. I'll probably give like 3 days or so for people to watch it. We are over a weekend, so I'll pick the leader. And I know you're here, Miguel. You don't have to say anything, or you don't have to know the secret code. But yeah, so we'll give some guys, and Eric's got to do his run too, so we don't even know. I'll make him record it too. He's got to do his coin flipper once he gets all set up. So I think the prize is. We'll check and see what the prize is in the layout. We'll see how many people are participating, but.
Well, I won't even be able to get that, so that's just another thumbtack in my side.
You won't get what?
The event for the ADA lot or the ADA flips.
Well, you have like 3 days. The participation. Yeah, I don't think I made it either. I think people went ape shit like all day today, and so I don't even think I got top 10. If we combined our flips, like that was the plan, we probably could have done top 10, but it was top 10 to enter the raffle for $250. So I pretty much I made 250, and I was like, do I keep flipping or do I just take the 250 now?
You know how that's gonna go. No shot.
So
you got lucky.
Yeah. So we'll see what the total rewards is and then how we want to distribute it. And give some people some time to watch the live stream, the video, and catch up. So, do you have any closing remarks?
I don't, man. Hey, everybody stay vigilant. I mean, I know it's going to feel like it's too late and we're all like, oh man, we've already made a ton of money in the market. There's still a lot of 5 to 10Xs out there. If you do have any questions on like where, if you're into technical analysis, I do that a lot. So if you do have any questions on what coins and what you think that they're going to go, what targets in the bull we might meet, just come in the trading floor, tag me at Erik Founder, and then I'll drop a chart for you. I'll get on TradingView and I'll do it when I get my computer running. Listen, we're here early, and I want to reiterate, we are early. We're a little late, but we're early because retail's not really in. A lot of institutions are still not in. If you look at the ETF inflows, they're massive. They just can't stop buying. Look at the Trump macro effect. He's the first pro-crypto president in ever. And he wants to make a Bitcoin reserve. One thing we always talk about is we're not bullish enough. I know I say it. Nate was saying it to me back at 30K when I was like, oh God, we're going to go back to 20. And then, but there was a lot going on. Like whenever we hovered below all-time high, the 40, 50, 60, 70 awkward area, it was kind of shitty. It was not fun. We did about 9 months of sideways.
Yeah. Michele says, no, it's early. There should be like at least another pullback. There always is. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be a pullback. I just don't know if the pullback, especially in alts, is going to be like after they've 2x'd.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah. So like I think getting in at $1 ADA is a good, like, just buy. Worry about it later.
Yeah, just don't even think about it. Right.
Like,
just buy.
We were there's more upside than downside for that right now. Like Sol, maybe don't buy Sol. Sol's at all-time highs. maybe
Soul's
wait.
going to 400 at least, but it's a 2x boring.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like maybe start throwing some, I don't know, get your meme ports up or whatever. Get some like snack. Get your snacks like still has to be listed on all these exchanges. So you might as well just like it's an easy 10x. As soon as it hit Coinbase, as soon as it hits Coinbase or something, and it's not even on spot in Coinbase. So as soon as it's in Coinbase, I mean, doesn't everything like at least 3x when it hits Coinbase? Eventually,
most of the time, especially gaming. I didn't even mention Charles Hoskinson is going to be rumored the crypto advisor to Trump.
Yeah.
You're not bullish enough.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're not.
So
that's going to send ADA to $2 if it's at $1.20.
When he gets officially announced, yeah, it'd be $2-3 instantly just on that news. Even though it's probably not priced in, just like everything else. ADA Eth AXS I have at the moment. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. AXS is $8 right now, so that's. I mean, I was screaming it at $4.50. Buy AXS, buy AXS, buy AXS like last month.
Yeah.
I was like, stop, buy AXS over and over and over. And it's gonna rocket. It will rocket to 10 easy, and then might play there for a little bit. But I think 50 in quarter 1 or 2 for AXS, $50. And then we might play there for a few months, and then once play to earn gaming picks up, it's gonna go back to all time high, $150. I know it is.
That'd be insane.
There's too much to do. There's too much to play. I don't have enough time to play all of the AXS stuff. The staking's at 33% APY. That's enough, and it's been holding the entire bear market. So, and it just went up like 2 or 3%. Algo just doubled in the last 2 days. I don't have any algo, yeah, but
guess who does?
If you haven't played Axie Infinity, I play every day, and I make like 50 cents a day. It's not, well, I make 50 cents a day in SLP on my 2 accounts playing for like an hour combined. And then when I do all of the bonuses, I make about 1 AXS a week. So I'm doing like 4 AXS plus, I don't know, I'm making like 15, 20 bucks, $30 a month right now.
That's pretty damn good.
It's $1 a day basically was what I'm making, and it cost me like $15 for all my Axies. I bought them when they were like $1.50 a piece.
They're still pretty cheap. I actually picked up some. Remember when I picked up some like what, a month or 2 ago? They were peanuts. They've quadrupled in price, by the way.
Yeah, they're like $4 or $5 now. Yeah.
Oh, they're more than that. The ones that I got.
Oh yeah, you probably got some good ones, some rares.
Oh yeah, well, because I spent like $70 on one of them. It's worth $400 now.
Yeah. Probably battles for shit. Well, they have in Origins, so they did buff a lot of those mythics. So like when you get something that's shiny, it like glitters, and it's actually really good. But yeah, I'm like I genuinely have fun, and like I bought like 4 more Axies the other day just to try stuff out. I was like, because I always want to like beat the person, not the game. Like, I don't want to beat the team. I want to beat the person behind the game. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's not enough to win. I want them to like throw their phone, you know? And so like, I try and find combinations that are like that, where it's like the one of the ones I have right now is it's a bulwark build, and all it does is add shield. So I have no attacks. I just add shield, add shield, add shield. And then at the end of every turn, I explode for 50% of my remaining shield. So all I do is just shoot, shield, and then boom, shoot, boom. And then so people are just like so annoyed. Poison goes right through me, so poison is my weakness. But it's like so funny because like people like get me all the way down, and then I'm like 300 shield, which is like my entire health pool, and then like I heal 25% every turn. So they're like, so that's always really fun.
That's funny.
So I'm always looking for like new stuff like that. Just new stupid, like if I could just have him stunned every turn and do 0 damage, I would do it. Just to make him quit. Just to make him quit, and then I'd wait the maximum 30 seconds on each turn. So I can stretch this out for like 11-minute battle to where they're just like, I'm done. I can't. We're done.
Oh my god.
So I'm always
You're
trying to
quite
find
sinister
something.
like that. I don't know why.
Because my name on the profile is a crypto college. Your main team is poison, yeah. So that would get my bulwark one. But I have another one, the heal one, on Origins, and that one would probably do pretty well.
What is Waves? It is up 30% today.
I used to know what Waves was about. It's a pretty consistent. I'm pretty sure it's a layer 2, I believe.
I see. Huh.
It was one of those fast and cheap ones. I'll have to read back into Waves. I remember. Yeah, well, the point is to get them to rage quit, right, McGilly? So it's like if they're just like, I'm out, especially if I'm waiting the maximum 29 seconds per turn, you're like, this isn't worth it. Have my 2 SLP. And then that's the point, yeah. And then they just remember crypto college too, right? So it's a marketing strategy. They're just
shoot! I forgot I opened up a FET long on KSEX, and it's up $270. I'm just going to close that and add it to dog.
That's funny.
I'm still in the gulag for dog.
I might close something. I'm all right, but yeah. All right. So I will end it there because we're about exactly on the 1 hour mark, and I'll take it to Discord. I'll put the kids to bed, and then I'll continue working. Guess what I ate 3 times today?
Turkey.
Yep. So I'll have another round of turkey, and then I'm
about to as well.
And then I'll head off. So, cool. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Thank you for hanging out and spamming in the chat, McGilly. And everyone, going to Crypto College where we play to earn, learn to play, and play to learn your way through this 2027 bull market. We're going to 2027. Extended cycle.
Let's do it, baby. Hypercycle.
All right. See you, everybody.
Cool. See you guys.
Ended.
Nice. Big. That was good. That was a nice little, little comeback stream. I like that.